I was glad to hear from you, pal. I was trying not to take offense to all the distance you've been putting between us. But then again, I know you got a lot going on now. You got a new lady, a new job, a new place.
What do you think of this?
It looks like one of Franco's twisted art pieces.
That's what I thought, too. I checked out his online catalog. Man, if you want to feel sick to your stomach, you should check it out. I mean, it's amazing. The public has eaten his stuff up ever since they found out he was a serial killer. The galleries, they can't keep his stuff on the walls.
So this is what, like a new series?
That's what I'm afraid of. Maybe Franco's killing again.
All right, so you know what you do with this, right? Send it to the feds or Interpol. Franco's not your problem, all right? Your job is to go after Sonny. Well, unless, of course, now you're going to use this as an excuse to avoid it.
This partnership is already on shaky ground. If you're going to resort to unnecessary threats.
Well, I'm just keeping my cards on the table. You kill Johnny, I will arrest you.
You think I'd give you the chance to do that? I know what you're all about.
You think?
Yeah. You know, it's all about your career. All right? That's why you don't have a husband, you don't have children, and you know damn well that I'm a much bigger fish to fry than wet behind the ears Johnny Zakara. You bring him in, what are you going to get, a pat on the back? A few martinis after work? You bring me in? Wow. Sky's the limit.
You know, your ego never fails to astound me. You see, where I'm headed, people like you are somebody else's problem. And where I'm headed, you're not a thought on anybody's mind. You're just something they'd scrape off the bottom of their shoes. You're a stepping stone, Sonny. Just a way for me to get where I'm going.
Your ambition is not the point.
Oh, okay.
So,
you brought it up.
Yeah, but the point is, you'd be a fool to help me bring Johnny down when you can take me down instead.
Are you accusing me of a double cross?
Are you planning to?
What's up, Dan?
Hi.
Tracy? Ethan told me not to get involved. He said there was some plan that I could be messing up. Is that true?
Yeah, Elena's plan. She kidnapped her, used her as bait, knowing that I would follow. Where is the bitch? Is she around here? Do you know?
According to the servants, Luke, no. But then again, they told me you weren't being held prisoner.
Okay, look, forgive me if I skip the post-mortem. You get me to a 5-star hotel, or I will make your life miserable.
Okay, Tracy, no need for threats. Ari's waiting for you at the top of the stairs. I'll take you to Athens, both of you.
No, I don't have to be asked twice. Good man.
See? I was releasing Luke and Tracy just like I said I would when I found them.
Is this where I'm supposed to be grateful? Don't wait for it.
Still mistaking me for the enemy, Lucky?
I was too far away to hear with the showers running, but I saw that Carter said something to you. It wasn't about you. Well, it must have been something big. I saw it all over your face. I still do. Look, if something's bothering you.
You know, what's bothering me is what always bothers me. When you were a baby, I promised you that I would give you a good life. Instead, you're in here. And it bothers me that I wanted to teach you, just about the world and how big it is, and that you could have any part of it that you wanted. Instead, I showed you the inside of a hospital room and this cell. And now I'm teaching you how to lie to cops. I'm teaching you self-defense and maybe how to kill somebody.
I already figured that one out.
No, that was an accident.
What Claudia would think. Dead's a dead. If it helps. I know I used to think it'd be really cool to be you.
That what you were was someone to be feared, yes, but also admired. But now I know the real deal. Killing isn't about inspiring fear or commanding respect. Killing is only about staying alive. Sometimes it comes down to that choice. You or the other guy. And that's not really much of a choice at all.
I'll restate my terms. Once again, if you provoke Johnny into committing an illegal act, I will see to it that he's caught, prosecuted, and convicted of that illegal act. However, if during that process I catch you committing an illegal act, I will arrest you. No immunity. And if you kill Johnny, I will make sure you're convicted of murder. So what part of this isn't getting through?
I'll tell you the part that is getting through is the part about my kids. You know what? Look, this is not a game to me. You could roll your eyes, do whatever you want. Bottom line, I'm watching my kids go through hell. I got a son who's in prison, and he's going to stay there if Johnny keeps pushing me into a street war. I got a daughter. She's struggling with herself because some animal decided it was best to beat her senseless. And I got Morgan's mother telling me I can't see my son anymore, and she's allowing a man, my enemy, to adopt him.
Well, given that her other son wound up in prison, I can kind of see Carly's point.
Of course you would. Look, I'm doing the best here to get Michael released. I'm doing what I can, and the reason I made this deal with you is because Johnny cannot stop on his own. I'm looking for a peaceful solution to a problem that could escalate to even more chaos for my kids, if you can imagine that. Now, do we still have a deal?
I'm in. I don't want war any more than you do. And God knows your children have enough to deal with than having to worry about their father being mowed down in the street.
Thanks.